So that shiny new game just came out, Hades 2, and you want to know if it's worth your time, right? Well, let's take a look at the game for some first impressions. Keep in mind this is not a full review, this is a quick look at the game. I played the game for around 1 hour, so I'll show some footage of the game while describing it and giving a few thoughts on it. I never played the first Hades game, so I don't know all of the story. Also, playing Hades 2 for just an hour, there's not a whole lot of story or explaining going on, just some tidbits here and there, so I'm not aware of the full story. What I understand so far is that you play as a female and immortal princess of the underworld. You fight against the forces of Kronos, the Titan of Time, with various gods of Olympus helping you along the way. For example, Zeus, Poseidon, Aphrodite, and so on. The end goal is to kill Kronos, I believe, and that's all I know of the story so far. As for the gameplay, it's a top-down game, and there are rooms where enemies spawn and you fight them. Once all the enemies are dead, you can go to the next room and then it repeats. To begin the game, you use a staff weapon. You have a primary attack and a special secondary attack. Instead of pressing each attack, you can hold each attack for longer to build them up as well. Then you have an ensnare attack, that is a circle on the ground that holds enemies briefly. You have a dash to dodge enemy attacks as well. Later on in the game, I unlocked swords to use, and I feel like those did more damage, but also you have to be closer to the enemy and take more damage doing that. There are various enemy types, some have shields you have to break, and some are much stronger than others. Every now and then you'll get a boon from a god, which will make you stronger in some way. The boon only lasts until you die though. Once you die, you'll be back in the base area, and each time that you begin again, you'll get boons to make you stronger. Then you die and lose the boons, begin again, get boons again, and it repeats. In the home base area, I guess I'll call it that, you can do several things. You can chat with a few people. They usually have different dialogue each time that you die. You can use this big cauldron in the middle of the room if you have enough resources. That will unlock certain things you can use. For example, I unlocked a trader with that, and I also unlocked a pickaxe that I can use to mine silver when I come across it. Though I really only used the pickaxe a few times, there's not that much opportunity. Then you have your altar that you can use to get stronger, assuming again that you have enough resources. These altar upgrades are permanent upgrades, unlike the boons of the gods, which are temporary until you die. Then one more thing of interest is a glowing blue circle on the ground. Here you can purchase weapons for resources and then switch them out anytime that you want. You can also equip or unequip other items like the pickaxe here. Then when you want to begin another run, you just go to the exit. There's also another doorway across from the exit that says go up, but it's sealed with wards to begin with, so I have no idea what's up there. Once you defeat a room, you'll gain a certain resource for defeating that room. Also, health is at a premium in this game. It regenerates like 2 points a room or something like that, but you could get a boon that directly affects health. So it's ideal to take little to no damage in each area so that when you fight a boss, you have enough health to actually defeat it. I died and went on a new run about 5 or 6 times, and it seems the enemies get stronger each time that I went. Maybe in reaction to my own upgrades. The game has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam already, so a lot of people seem to enjoy it. Oh, and it runs really easy on my PC. I had like 400 to 600 FPS no problem. There's no issues with performance at all. Anyways, this is a fun little top-down game. I'm sure if you play it, you'll have a good time too. Though that's my personal opinion. Whether or not this is your type of game, I'll see you on the next one.